Cheers.
Welcome to Almost Rich, Almost Famous. You know, I know I sound really excited right now. Betsy, I can't lie. I woke up today. I was just feeling weird. Like, I don't know if it was sick. I don't know if it was like bad energy, but I was like, I don't feel like getting up today. I just want to wear sweatpants. I don't want to put on makeup. I don't want to do my hair. And then I looked at the calendar and I said, it's our anniversary. Almost rich, almost famous anniversary. And here I am trying to put like bad energy out there.
Well, it is spooky season. So I understand like things are like weird right around now. Although Mercury is not in retrograde, it is very strange that you wanted to roll in here with like no makeup, no hair, and sweatpants.
Well, so Betsy and I are texting this morning, getting ready for the podcast. And I'm telling her that I'm feeling a little weird. And she's like, well, we don't have to do it. I understand. Like, we want you to have that positive attitude and be yourself. She's like, however, I did put on makeup, which Betsy never wears makeup. So I'm thinking, you know, the one day I was planning on not wearing makeup, which I don't know if I've actually ever done that.
You've done it on very rare occasions,
Yeah.
which I hate, by the way, because I think you look better. I understand people say this to people and it's super annoying. Like, you look better without any makeup on. You actually do.
That's very sweet of you. But Betsy, that's not true.
It actually is true, but no one would ever know because you never do it.
I look like a little kid.
You do not.
Like almost actually like a little boy.
Okay, so Bridget, so again, this is why we are yin and yang.
Uh-huh.
Bridget comes in every single day with full hair and full makeup. I come in every single day, regular hair, no makeup. It's tough for me to have to do that every day.
Well, I will say, when it comes to your hair, you have this like crazy, amazing hair that you literally can go like a month without washing, and you don't do it yourself. So you do go get nice blowouts, and then you're able to keep it for
I can actually
a month.
go like 2 months without washing. I mean, it starts to get a little dirty after like week 5, but I actually can go.
That's got a
2
little
months.
like flake going on up there. Maybe, maybe it's time to get in there.
Yeah, get it right out and put some dry shampoo in, put the shit in a ponytail, and walk back into work. You know?
Yeah, I know. For me, I can go a long time too. So I mean, today was a day I actually like showered and like did the whole.
God, good for you.
Blow dried my hair. I curled it. And I did. I put on a full face of makeup.
What are you talking about? I curled it. You curl your hair every fucking day. You were Miss America day after day.
There's like times where I'm like, Bets, what are you wearing to this? She's like, oh, like athleisure. I'm keeping it casual. I'm like, okay, great. Me too. And then she shows up with like her hair on top of her head wearing athleisure. Well, I do too. But she's like, well, why do you have like lipstick on? Like, well, because. Why wouldn't I not wear lipstick?
Okay, let's talk about this routine because I'm actually very curious to know. Mm-hmm. So you wake up, you like go wash your face, and then like then you just start the whole situation, and it is like foundation. You're starting at the like bare.
Yep, do it all.
You put foundation on every single day.
Mostly, yeah. Yesterday was a very rare occasion where I only had to come into the studio to do my one segment. I had no meetings. I don't have to see anybody. Yesterday was rare. I didn't put on any foundation, threw my hair up in a messy bun. I did put on some lip gloss, though. Couldn't, like, go totally bare, you know?
Did you put lashes on?
Well, yeah.
Psycho!
And I filled in my eyebrows. Okay, that's
it. My God. That is a lot of work.
I think, like, once you do it so much, it's just, like, second nature.
Okay, and so let's talk about your hair then, because your hair is very pageant-y. Like, you were Miss America.
Maddie, is my hair like a pageant?
I think so.
Oh.
I think that like every day you kind of have like a pageant wave too.
Oh.
It is pageant hair.
I thought it was like a nice beachy wave.
It is pageant hair.
I think it's like natural pageant.
Thank you. Natural.
Yeah. It's unteased pageant. like pageant people have their hair teased.
Yeah.
Like yours is unteased, but it's like very flowy and pageant-y.
Well, I will say, so the first day, like today was like an hour and a half process. Got up, showered, exfoliated. Then what was my
Your
next
entire body exfoliation?
Yep.
Okay.
It was day for the shower, put on some lotion,
Okay.
I got out.
Oh, wow. Big day.
Did some like skincare on my face, and then I'm like, all right, now I'll just do some things on my computer. Let this all like settle in. All right, do that. And then I blow dried my hair, curled my hair. Okay, now it's time for my face. So I put on foundation, put on my concealer, fill in my eyebrows, put a little eyeshadow on, a little eyeliner.
Eyeshadow? I didn't even know people wore eyeshadow anymore.
On. What does that even mean? What do you think they wear?
Well, I feel like life is like at post-pandemic, life is so much more like flowy. Like I didn't even know people wore eyeshadow anymore. Like
Pandemic.
to do like the
Eyeshadow is now
gone. It's out. It's like wearing
extinct.
white. It's like
Done.
wearing white after like Labor Day or whatever.
Aren't you doing that right now?
No, I meant like white like pants or something. Isn't that the rule?
I don't know. I don't follow fashion rules. All I know is
Obviously.
I want to make sure I look good every day.
Every fucking day. Okay, can I tell you about my ritual?
Yes.
Okay. My ritual is I wake up, I wash my face with water, sometimes some of that really cheap, what's that face wash from CVS? Begins with a C? Not CeraVe, the shittier one. What's the shittier? There's like a shittier version than
Clearasil?
I don't know. Whatever the shit. It's not even CeraVe. Like it's like the worst version
That's
than
actually
that.
what I use too. I don't use like fancy skincare because I break out, which we'll get to in a minute.
Okay. So I do that and then I actually do have nice like skincare products because I'm getting older and I know I need to like decrease the fine line situation. So I do that and then I put my contacts in, brush my teeth, sometimes brush my hair. Here I am. Not today.
Yeah,
not today. I put makeup on
Anniversary
today.
day. She put on some makeup.
I put
see
on
a little
some makeup.
eyeliner.
Put on some fancy jewels from
I see
Bookman
you.
and Son. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I will say the difference is like I don't notice a difference when you wear makeup.
You're a liar.
Well, I don't.
You told me you're like sometimes like when I actually put makeup on, you're like, wow, you look really pretty today. And it's when I put on makeup. You don't say that like daily when I look how I normally
sometimes
look.
when you put on like say we're going to like a big event and you're like going like full basically what I do every day. And if you do that, it like pisses me off. Like, well, now it's just like too much. Now you're too pretty, and now it's like we like look too different, and now I'm like the ugly duckling. Like, go wash your face.
Can you wipe off some of that foundation?
Yeah,
Get that off.
Looking a little too good.
Okay, we actually have to talk about something that we did not have on the schedule to talk about
Oh.
today, but I feel like we need to like let the people know and see if we're totally weird or if we're normal.
Okay.
We need to talk about showering. I know. I feel like we need to discuss
You're just
this.
gonna slide that right into the agenda, huh?
Just slid it right in. Because all right, let's talk about it because we both alluded to it. Like you said in your daily routine, you're like, it was a big day.
Shower day.
I showered, I exfoliated, I put lotion on. And my days started with I get up and I wash my face
Yeah.
and then I left. So
People are probably thinking, well, don't they get up and shower every day?
and the answer is
No.
no.
We don't.
But I don't think most girls do.
I agree. And I think that like when we say it, guys are like,
Ew,
that is
it's so
disgusting.
disgusting.
Literally, I've like tricked men before. Like,
Oh,
I'll,
okay,
like,
what's the trick?
I'll like say that and I'll be like, they're like, ew, so like, wait, when was the last time you like showered? And I'll like use, or with the
Do you lie?
Well, no, well, kind of. So I just want to trick them to see. Okay, I'm like, well, today I showered. Like, oh, okay, great.
Thank
great.
God.
And then by the end of the night, I'm like, by the way, I actually haven't showered in a week. And they're like, what? I'm like, see, you didn't know. That's the thing. Like, you didn't know.
I tricked you. You had no idea.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, okay, yeah. I was going to say, there's no way. Like, you look so fresh. You smell good.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know. And the end of the night, I'm like, gotcha. Been a week. I'm kidding. I've never gone a week.
She's lying.
I mean, I've definitely gone like over
literally-
a week with the hair, but
Okay, so listen though. Like I feel like you don't actually know this about people until you travel with them. Like that is you figure this out about people when
Yep.
you travel with them or when you live with them.
Yes.
So I have to give both of my like stories. One is you and one is Sunny. So obviously Sunny and I live together. And I remember like when we first moved in together, he was like, wait, like you've gone like 3 days and like haven't gotten in the shower. And I'm like, yeah, what's it to you? What do you care? And Sonny's like a psycho. Like he showers after he goes to the bathroom. Like
he wouldn't come meet us for dinner yesterday because he's like, well, I got to go home and shower after work. Just come in your work clothes. Nah.
no, he's like, I'm like sweaty. And I'm like, well, what the fuck were you doing that you're like goddamn sweaty?
I know. Like, you're like in a suit,
Well,
aren't you?
and also, like, I don't know. I'm like sweating right now. I don't feel like I need to go shower about it.
I walk to work every single day. Every time I come in here, I'm like, I go to the bathroom sweating.
Put a little paper towel under the
Yeah.
pit and keep it moving.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
my
know,
God.
deodorant, good.
Who has the time?
I agree. And I also think it's like building, I don't want to say an immune system.
Oh,
but
yeah,
like,
it's true.
But like your hair, I had to train my hair.
You
I
sure
used
do.
to wash it every other day in high school. And then I realized like, oh, my hair is thick. I don't need to do this.
Yep.
And then I would go like 2 days, then 3 days. Well, now I can go a pretty long time.
That is what people do with deodorant, by the way. You know those fucking psychopaths who wear that like deodorant that's like vegan and organic and all these things? Do you think it really does anything? No, but you just train yourself not to need the deodorant anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think the same thing for showering. Like my skin is always like fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I smell bad.
No, you don't.
Either do you.
Thanks.
I mean,
not that we would know, I suppose.
well, I always tell them, like, let me know if I smell, and people don't. And I feel like you would tell me.
So sometimes Bridget will be like, all right, do I smell? I'm going to walk by.
You do this.
Like lift her arm a little. I'm like, no.
oh my God. Like, that's just let me know if I smell okay. Like, or like
I mean, I did
hey,
have.
Matt, okay, cool. I'm just going to fix my hair real quick.
Everything good.
And she's like, no, you smell fine. Like, why are you going to be so dramatic
but
about it?
I'm probably the worst person to ask because, like, I have lost my smell from COVID for, like, the rest of my life.
know,
so, like,
true.
ask somebody who, like, showers every day, which is certainly not me.
Right, same. No, that is true, though, with the travel situation, because I've traveled with other friends. Like, well, I'm going to get in the shower first. Do you mind? Like, hey, you can go ahead and go in. And I get nervous to say, like, I'm good. So there's another weird thing I've done. I don't know why
can't wait.
Just not, like, I don't know why I just like don't know.
This episode might never air, by the way.
And I'm gonna be like, I can't believe I exposed all that. Cut it. So there's been times that situation has happened, like a bachelorette party. So you don't know everyone that well, and like, all right, like Bridget, you can go ahead and get in the shower first, whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah, and I'm not confident enough to say like, nah, I'm good. I'm not showering.
You turn the water on, you fucking psycho.
Yep.
You're a psycho.
Yep. Go in there. Turn on the shower, but I'm actually just like doing my makeup and stuff. And like, I'm not like, wow, you get ready so fast. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Just quick body shower.
Quick body shower. Did my whole face, my hair, everything. Good to go.
That's actually. I hope you don't do that with me. Do you?
No, I don't shower when I'm with you. You know what it is.
The last time Bridget and I went somewhere, I think I showered every day, and Bridget goes, "Why are you showering so much?"
I did. I was like concerned.
Is everything okay?
She's like, well, I'm just gonna jump in the shower. I'm like, wait, okay, this is like the third day in a row. Why are you showering so much? I'm just, and then you like defended yourself. No, I'm just rinsing off. It's not like I'm not like putting soap on or anything. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
I literally never said I'm not putting soap on.
When I think rinse off, I think you're going in there with the water. You're rinsing off.
Oh my God, I hate you. God.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have to like ask a real question. Not that I do this, but I just want to know if you've ever done this.
Okay.
So you're like, all right, I have to shower. I like know I have to. It's been like
that was today.
A minute. Do you do the like you take the towel and like put some soap on it and like go into your armpits and stuff?
Well, you're saying if like it's time to shower, but I still don't want to. Yep. Yep. All the time.
You know, we're very yin and yang, but we're very similar in that way.
This is the one. Oh, there is like, or this is even taking it a step further.
Oh, wow. Oh, we're just giving all the goods away
like, say
today.
I'm just wearing an outfit, just this. I'm not wearing a jacket. Okay, well, like, I have a little arm exposed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, I really want to shower today. And I look, I'm like, God, it's like hairy under there. So I'll take the towel, do a little wash, do a little shave.
That's like normal, I think.
Do a little spray, walk in. People were like, wow, Bridge, you look so fresh and so clean.
Did you take a shower today?
I sure did. Putting it out there, you guys, if you're watching, I actually did shower today.
I did not. I did not shower.
But you know why I don't do it? It was literally an hour and a half process. I don't have an hour and a half every day of my life to do that.
I totally agree. And also, even if you're not washing your hair, which we're never doing, but even if you're not washing your hair, it's still like an hour-long situation.
Yes.
Even if you're not shaving, because then you have to get out and put all the lotion on. It's a whole thing. It's just a lot. I don't know how people do it every day, truly.
I don't either. Well, are you clean today?
Like,
ish.
Don't I look like I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
well, then, I am. What's it to you? What do you care?
All right, so now that we've got our hygiene down.
But like, okay, but don't even talk about hygiene because like we brush our teeth often.
Yeah,
like
true.
we like.
You know, I would have to say if people ask me like, what do you think your best asset is? I think I would say my smile.
Oh, I think yours is too.
What is yours? What would you say yours is?
Just like my face.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I agree. Your face is definitely better than your ass, but it's pretty close.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, but I will say, have to give a shout out to our dentist, Beechwood Dental.
Yeah. Oh.
So I had
for
the
sure.
same dentist my entire life. You just
Same.
go wherever your parents tell you to go. Well, I don't know any better, and I would dread it. I would hate it. I would literally like fake sick so I didn't have to go. Now we go to Beechwood Dental because we're almost rich and famous, and we walk in and I feel like I'm a celebrity. So I sit in. It's like a spa.
It actually
It's
is
a
beautiful.
Tempur-Pedic chair. I'm like, I want my teeth to be a little whiter. Got you, Bridge. Dr. Migley's the best.
Well, I have to tell you, I mean, you are tall and skinny and have like the
Wow.
whitest teeth, and I'm short and curvy, and my teeth weren't as white as yours. And so I was like, all right, I need to like get my like shit together. And he gave me a whole bunch of whitening stuff, and I feel like I'm like well on my way. So
They're like
thanks.
whiter than your
Thanks,
shirt.
Doc. Thanks. Well, this
What-
is cream colored, so I hope so.
Oh,
Thank
It
you.
is?
though. Thanks. Yeah.
I would consider that white.
Anyway,
sure.
okay. All right. Let's get back
Okay,
on
so
track.
hygiene.
Let's
Yes,
get back on
we
track.
have good hygiene, you guys.
Okay.
We wash our pits, we brush our teeth. Like, we're okay. Okay, so next on the list, clothes.
dress code.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I am like sick of you harassing me about one very specific thing.
I'm trying to think of what I harassed you about the most, so let me hear it.
You are constantly wearing Victoria's Secret push-up bra, and I have fucking had it.
Dramatic.
I have had it with it. You love a real bra with like cups. Like I don't even know anyone who wears a bra with cups anymore.
Like, okay, well, we're gonna get to you in a moment,
Oh.
but I will. You're being very dramatic right now.
Okay.
Number one, yes, I'm wearing a bra right now. This
Like
is
for what? You don't even need to wear a bra
from-
with that.
from Target. No push-up. You take it out. It's like flimsy, you know?
Does it?
just-
Okay. I have one question for you.
Okay.
Does it have underwire? Of course it does.
Yeah. Well, that's not push-up. Push-up is like when it has pads to like push your boobs up.
I feel like underwire is so over. It is.
What-
No one wears a fucking underwire bra anymore. They just don't. It's
I didn't
not
even know-
comfortable.
I didn't even know that was a thing, like an underwire bra. What's the alternative? A freaking sports bra?
Yes.
That's it is appalling to me that you wear a sports bra. Like you were wearing a nice outfit today. You're wearing a cute shirt. You got your fancy jean jacket. You got on all these sparkling jewels, and you wore a sports bra. You got a uniboob going on. Uniboob.
I like to think it's more just like compact. It's not a uniboob.
Compact.
Yeah.
Who wants Who would want compact?
Well,
Like,
I don't
Smash?
know. Like, I feel like we talk to dudes all day, and when you're wearing a fucking underwire bra, they can't focus on your face. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do this weird uniboob situation that's compact, and you don't even need to look at me.
Oh my God, I know you're so conservative, Betsy. You are always wearing the most conservative clothing that guys have nothing to look at ever. Shut up over there.
I do think it's weird though. I'm actually not joking about the underwire thing.
Okay.
Like I thought post-pandemic, like everyone just like started wearing like workout clothes, just very casual, like t-shirts, no bra. Like I don't even truly it's crazy to me that you wear a bra because you don't fucking wear underwear, and that to me is obscene.
Well, I think you're obscene that you wear underwear every day. It's the same thing. Okay, so you're looking at it as like, okay, Bridget, you're wearing a tight shirt today. Why would you need to wear a bra?
Mhm.
I'm looking at you. You're wearing tight pants today. Why do you need to wear underwear?
I don't know how to like put this like delicately.
I can't wait to hear you try.
I know, me neither. Like, I feel like ladies should wear underwear. Like, I feel like unless something like, let me just,
Some women need it, some women don't, I think.
yeah, that's nice. That's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking say it.
Yeah,
I'm just
like,
gonna
well,
say it.
I've
Like,
never heard
I
you-
don't know. Like
like what? I'm
I'm like
oh man, we're gonna be here all day trying to figure this out.
like I don't know people that are just like dry down there all the time. I like underwear. Like it keeps shit together. Like I don't know, just like I don't know how to say what
honestly,
I'm saying.
I think it's one of those things again, like goes back to the training situation. So I used to wear underwear every day.
You
Again,
train
like,
yourself to be dry down there.
Well, I don't know. I guess like not dry down there, but it's not like I'm like I gotta go change my pants ever. That's never the situation.
That's a different trick. I like that.
No, I really do because
Train your vagina.
yeah, Right in the vajayjay down there. I'm telling you, though, my sister, she's the one that taught me. She would never wear underwear. I'd be like, Terry, that is disgusting. Like, why aren't you wearing underwear? And she's like, why would you need it? Like, again, she has a million kids. She's always wearing something comfortable. She's like, underwear, she's the only time she feels it's appropriate to wear underwear is with jeans. Because, you know, it kind of like hurts down there. You know, it's like rubs up. And I agree. But I was like, I don't know. She's like, just try it one time. You'll never go back. And I did. I felt the same way. I'm like, well, God, is there anything going on down there? And then I just kept doing it. And now it's like, I get pissed if I have to wear underwear. If I'm wearing like a dress or a skirt, I'm like, ugh, I have to put on underwear.
It is so strange. I even like wear underwear to bed.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm free balling it when I'm going to bed, fully naked.
I know. I travel with you.
I know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she always makes me wear pajamas, which like I don't own any. So it's typically a t-shirt and sweatpants. And then sometimes I wake up and I don't have clothes on. And Betsy's like, you know, why? I get hot.
Okay, I don't know. I like it is really weird that I like the like togetherness on top and you like the free balling it. I'm not into the whole thing. I like undergarments. I feel like they're just very natural.
Well, yeah, an undergarment is a bra. I understand that too. And I'm not wearing a bra to be like, hey guys, look at my boobies. Like even if I'm wearing like a shirt like you're wearing, I'm gonna wear a bra.
I am also wearing a bra. You know, I like to think that like
sports bras are made for working out, not for everyday life.
That's actually not true. I can never work out.
All
in
right, you want to look it up?
Yeah, look it up. Can you
Why
can you guys fact check over there? Could you find out if sports bras are for working out?
They are. Telling you.
Maddie's on.
I'm telling you.
Maddie's
And
on
these
it.
bras are made for normal clothes.
Okay, well, whatever. I like actually don't care. I actually don't wear normal clothes anymore. In my entire life, I've never worn normal clothes, to be honest with you.
That's actually true.
Since
today I met you,
I have always had a problem with dress code.
Like getting in trouble for it?
Yeah. Like I don't feel like an adult should tell another adult what to wear.
Yeah, but I feel like you've been getting in trouble before you were an adult.
I don't think anyone should tell me what I feel comfortable in.
All right, so you went to a Catholic school. Were you the one that got sent to the principal's office every day?
I mean, I have had a few problems with dress code in my life.
So, yes, you got sent to the principal's office.
Well, I mean, I didn't get sent, and it was the dean, by the way. I didn't get sent there. I remember we had to wear collars in high school, and so, like a collared shirt. We had to wear a collared shirt. So, like, I remember one day I put on a tube top.
Underneath your collared shirt?
And I put a collar on, so I had a...
Betsy...
Mm-hmm. Well, so after that incident, I had to go to the dean's office every day before I walked down the hall so he could check what I was wearing. But truly, I think he just wanted to see me because that's like creepy. Why do I need to come into your office before I walk down the hall? And you have to like look me up and down and be like, that's appropriate or that's not. That's scary.
He was probably like hoping you were going to try to trick him and wear this tube top every day. He's like, yep, you got to come to my office every morning, Betsy.
I know. It's like kind of psychotic.
So you used to wear tube tops, but now you're like, nope, compact t-shirt. Don't want to see anything.
Don't see anything. Uh-huh.
Wow, I've certainly
you're a rule follower. You wouldn't get it. Ew. Well, you like love being a rule follower. It's so boring. I just
don't like to get in trouble. I just like to do things the right way.
And the right way is an adult telling you what to wear. You don't listen. You got your boobs out today. You think HR's into that? They're not.
Well, no, but I knew we were doing the podcast today, and we have like we're gonna have a fun night. It's our anniversary, so it's kind of like a date day. And I'm like, all right.
So you wore vegan leather on date day?
Yeah. Is this vegan leather?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I got that on. I got my shirt. I got my jacket that says famous.
Yeah, that's vegan leather. It used to be called pleather. Like.
Okay, can we talk about?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It says famous because we're rich. It's our anniversary.
Got it. Okay.
Famous.
Yeah, and I wore this for you.
You wore fancy jewels.
No, I wore a sports bra for you.
Ugh, well, I wore my underwear bra for you.
Did you wear underwear?
Nope. Okay, I actually have a serious question about the underwear situation.
Okay.
What underwear would you wear with these? Like, these pants are literally like basically
the same
sewn to my body, so you're gonna see the line.
Who fucking cares? We all have underwear. Like you think like people. It's like when people used to say like, oh my God, you can see my bra straps, and I'm like, well, yeah, like everyone knows you're wearing a fucking bra. Who cares? Like, who cares? Who cares if you can see your underwear line? Like, do you think that deters somebody? You think you're walking down the street and, like, old dudes like, oh, well, she has underwear on, so I guess I'm not going to try to holler at her.
No, I just don't think it looks nice. Like, this, I feel like it would ruin this outfit. And, like, oh, those are, like, cool pants. I mean, these are, like, nice pants. And, I'm like, oh, man, but then you see that weird, like, outline of a string. Like, no, you just want to see a nice, smooth
I have something
But-
else. I have something I really need to get to. That it's like a fucking epidemic around here, and I don't know what it is. I am so sick of seeing everyone's fucking huge ass granny panty underwear lines.
Well,
I'm not talking about that. Wear a thong. Put a fucking thong on.
Oh, you still see that too. It just
But
I
it's
don't
a
like either of
thong.
it.
Listen, okay, so we have somebody we know who wears like full ass underwear every day, okay? And this person has like 4 butt cheeks because they're like it's like indented.
Oh, worse.
And so it's like 1, 2,
Oh,
1, 2. I don't appreciate it.
I don't either.
Mm-mm.
Even sometimes, again, I'm really just exposing a lot on this podcast
God.
today.
Do I do
I
it?
mean-
Or is that what you're saying?
No, you definitely don't do it. But I'm just saying I have to be extra cautious
Okay.
because of this. But say I'm wearing a tight dress.
Mhm.
Okay, well, it's a dress. You have to wear underwear. Like, people can look up your dress. I'll
You've
put on,
done it before. I've seen your vagina before because you've
No,
not worn it.
Why wouldn't you tell me?
Well, because I knew you weren't wearing underwear, and I think I said, like, are you wearing underwear? And you're like, no. So
So
I don't
you
know.
Looked?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry your vagina's fucking hanging out. Like, it's not.
Well, that's something you should tell me. Like, Bridget, you
Well,
should
you
probably
would
wear-
know you were wearing a short dress and no underwear. What do you think's going to happen?
Well, okay.
Good
so,
point.
So I had to
Mhm,
pick, I had to choose
mhm.
between two. So again, like even
Oh,
wearing
God.
like a thong with a dress, again, just like you're still gonna see an ass. So I think that's when you wear a dress or a skirt, you should wear the full coverage underwear.
I think that's best.
All right. So there's been times where I put that on and I got that like 4 butt cheek situation going on. I'm like, God, I don't like the way it looks. And you take the band right there, and I'm like, it just ruins the whole outfit because all I see is this underwear lines. Fuck it, taking them off, and I'm free balling it again.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you.
I cannot believe you wouldn't tell me.
Well, I don't know. Like, have I? I don't know.
Well, you haven't. Like, I feel like you'd be
Well, I'm
Bridget,
telling
this
you
is
now.
inappropriate. Like, people can see your vagina.
Well, I would think as an adult you would know that it's inappropriate for people to see your fucking vagina
But how would
when
they-
you're
if-
wearing no underwear and a short dress.
no, I'm not saying short. I'm just saying a tight.
Whatever. Interchangeable. I mean, you know, I don't need to. It goes back to exactly what I said. You don't need an adult to tell another adult what you should be wearing. Great. If you want your vagina to show, perfect. Show it off. Half of the population has one. It's all good.
I don't want to show it off. I just also don't want to be showing off underwear lines. So I guess I had to pick and choose. Vagina, underwear lines. Clearly, I went the vagina route. Just raising awareness for women.
Okay.
Show it off, ladies.
Show it off. If you got it, flaunt it.
Put on
I
that
hate it.
underwear wrong.
I hate
Ditch
you.
the underwear
All
and
right.
get out there.
Listen, I am sick of talking about your vagina. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah. What's next?
We're going to talk about guy. Let's talk about guys. Do you think
Wait,
guys?
no, we like are skipping a lot.
Oh, I was going to ask about guys wearing underwear. But
Okay, well, no, I'm not done. Because
Okay.
we actually have an agenda, and we had a list of things that I wanted to discuss because
I'm
we're
going
so,
off topic.
because
I know.
we're so opposite in so many things. Betsy, okay, so for me, whether I'm wearing a hoodie and sweatpants and tennis shoes, or I'm wearing a dress and heels, no matter what, this face, this hair is probably going to look the same.
Yes.
Typically, you are always wearing sweatpants or athleisure,
Yeah.
anything like that. Your face and your hair always looks the same, but
Yeah.
you're always decked out in diamonds.
Yeah.
Like I save diamonds typically for special occasions or
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
dressed
no.
up. Like what
No.
do you look, you're wearing like crazy beautiful diamond hoop earrings right now.
Well, I am. I know. I'm borrowing them, by the way. I do not own these.
Oh, they're real.
Yeah. Bitch, what? I do not understand a fake anything thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, if I can't afford it, I
Yeah.
don't want it. Like, for real, I know you feel differently, but like, if I can't afford the bag, I'm going to go to TJ Maxx and get myself like a cute bag that like is fine.
Is no name.
Is no name. Like, I don't know. Like, if I can't afford it, I don't fucking want it. So, yes, these are real. But again, I don't own them, but yes, they're real.
Okay, well, where'd you get them?
I got them at Bookman and Son Fine Jewelry. So Josh literally hooks me up. I went in there and he brings these direct to me and he goes, I think you'd really like these. I was like, how'd you know? Thank you. He's actually the best. He really lets us borrow these things to show them off on the pod, which is amazing.
Well, and he does know us so well because we walk in, what was for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And I'm like, okay, Josh, this is what I'm wearing. You know, just like a nice simple necklace or maybe a little earring, maybe a
Simple.
ring. And he's like, okay, well, like, what specifically? I know nothing about jewelry. So I'm like, I don't know. Can you help me? So I show him what I'm wearing. He picks out the perfect necklace, the perfect rings. And then Betsy, she's in her own world. So I'm not even paying attention to her. And we go to get our bags. I'm like, well, who's? He's like, well, Betsy's the much heavier one. Yep, that would make sense. So you go in and you get those earrings. Me,
I mean, That's no like simple item,
I
by
agree.
the way.
I agree. But you know what I got it for?
What?
So I'm hosting the Browns games.
Oh yeah,
Holding the mic.
that's actually an amazing piece. I feel
I
like you
agree.
should buy that.
I know. See, this is like typically I get mad at you for like influencing me to spend a lot of money, but
Yeah.
this one I think
That's
you're
the one
right
you
on.
need.
I know.
I just think if you're gonna do it, like why not do it? You know, like
Yeah.
I want to wear. When I went in there, he's like, well, you know, those aren't like everyday hoops. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I need people to know I'm like rich all the time. Even if I'm wearing like shitty clothes, at least I have diamonds on.
Those aren't everyday hoops. And Betsy's like, huh? I was gonna wear these to work out.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I really don't.
He is the best. So if you guys do live in Ohio, I highly recommend to go see him, whether you're getting engaged, you just want to go hook yourself up with some jewels or get your lady something special, Bookman and Son Fine Jewelry. It's in Brecksville, Ohio.
And he has something for everyone. He has
Mhm.
Bridget's simple items,
Yeah.
and he has my
I mean, this
diamonds.
is definitely not simple,
It's
but
definitely
it's the
not
only
simple.
thing I'm wearing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not
Yeah.
going to add like crazy hoops and like necklaces with it, but like, you would.
Okay, so can I talk about guys wearing underwear now? Yet or no?
Well, I was also going to go into shoes, but cool. We can just sit there and skip everything.
Rob, do you wear underwear every day?
Every day.
Do boys not wear underwear sometimes?
I think so, yeah.
What would be, I have to tell you, when I was a freshman in high school, I went to this boy's house, and it was like the first boy that like I was like really gonna like hook up with. And I remember I wasn't prepared for this. He took his jeans off and he was wearing no underwear. And I thought it was the fucking strangest thing I had ever seen in my whole life.
You know, this is where I'm like a little contradicting myself here because I will not wear underwear and I think it's totally normal. If I'm like going back to his house or something
Yeah.
and he took off his pants and wasn't wearing any, I'd be like, what?
It is like shocking, kind of. I mean, I haven't seen it since.
And I don't understand like the difference between all the different underwears, like the actual underwears, like the tidy whities, like the boxers. Like, are boxers still a thing?
I haven't seen anyone wear boxers. Well, I only see Sonny's boxers, short, whatever he wears. But yeah, I
Those
don't
aren't
think
boxers.
so.
So what does he
No,
wear?
they're like tight little like biker shorts.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer
briefs. That's what it is.
Whatever they are.
Do
Um,
they still? Do men still wear like the wife beaters under all their clothes too? Those like white tank tops.
Sonny wears a white T-shirt under his like work clothes.
Hmm.
Okay. You get to choose. You get to choose what happens. So you meet like the most wonderful guy in the whole world. He's super hot, and he's like actually 6'6". And like built
Oh,
as fuck. Yep.
Okay.
And so he's like, let me take you home. And you're like, great. And you're like really feeling it. And so you get back to the house, and there are two options. You get to choose which way you go.
okay.
Okay. He pulls his pants down, and he's wearing no underwear,
Okay.
or he pulls his pants down, and he's wearing tidy whities, like the little tiny ones, and they're white also, like actual tidy whities.
She's always gonna be so dramatic with it. Like
Mhm.
when I say tidy whities, I'm talking tiny. I'm
Tight.
talking the
Real
whitest.
tightly, the whitest. Straight out the package.
I think I'd prefer that.
Okay, one more option. There's
What would
one more.
you?
Tidy. I actually like them. I think they're cute. I
Yeah,
think.
I
Okay.
don't think that. Like, if you have a great body, I think
Okay.
that you can pull off anything.
Okay, so he pulls down his pants and he's wearing tidy whities, or he pulls down his pants and he's wearing a thong.
What?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, definitely tidy whities. All right. Well, wow. Hopefully this podcast will air, but
I know.
we really certainly aired out our dirty laundry.
We're gonna need to bleep
Pun
out a whole
intended.
but you're sick. All right.
But hey, happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
Thank you to everyone that's been listening since the beginning. Again, I don't even know how many years it's been, but we'll do our math. But I'm telling you, by next anniversary, we're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
so big,
Yeah. Rich,
so rich.
wildly famous.
We won't have
This
to give
shit's gonna
back
be
our
called.
jewels.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
be able to.
We're not gonna
purchase them
borrow
for
anymore.
ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, love you. Cheers.
Cheers.